What a crazy August has it been for all of us here living in British Columbia. My name is Sergej from neuHouzz team, coming at you on Friday afternoon update at the end of the week. First of all, it's been a long haul for many of you, and I truly deeply hope that none of you have been affected by any of that crazy wildfire events we've been experiencing. I want to express the deepest gratitude and thank every single emergency worker out there who's on the front lines. Either they are with the BC Wildfire Services, maybe they're with the local fire department, and maybe the EMTs, RCMPs, everybody who's out there with the emergency services, who's been looking after after all of those folks who've been displaced from their homes. And I hope you are not one of them, but I imagine that many of us know someone or heard of someone who has been experiencing those difficulties. So I hope you had a chance to connect with them, share a good word, and extend a helping hand, just like many folks that I know of been doing. Anyways, the other thing is just a quick update about what's going on in Southern Okanagan, around Penticton, Summerland, and the rest of the area. Most of our fires here under control, the ones of Kiramias and maybe at Twin Lakes, which is south of Penticton, that is all being looked after. It's under control, and we're fortunate. Hopefully the Mother Nature will continue to bring cooler weather and a little bit of rain to keep everything nice and moist as we're going into the winter. The market's been, market's been interesting. It's been feeling like it is slower. However, the information that I have and done a research, last 3 months, so technically the 3 months of summer, June and July, comparatively to the previous year of 2022, last year in 22, there were 161 sales in Penticton, Summerland, Naramata, and Caledon, Okanagan Falls neighborhoods. 161 sales. The average price, $963,500. This year, in 3 months, we had 162 sales, which is only one sale more than last year. And however, the average price fell about 4.5% to about $923,700 or something like that. So see, the volume is the same. However, we have seen the adjustment in the average sale price. Interesting fact that even though for most of us agents in real estate world, it felt like the inventory above $1 million been sitting longer in the market, and it has been. Days in the market, in fact, increased, and especially with the higher end real estate inventory. But out of those 161 homes last year, 42 homes sold above, either with million or above. And then this year, with a sale of 162, so 162 properties sold this year, 43 properties sold that were $1 million plus. So interesting facts that 3 months, almost identical, with a difference of one home, one sale that differentiates from 2022 to 2023. Through the grapevines, I'm hearing that there's a very, very great possibility that the Bank of Canada is going to move forward with, another interest hike. However, I think the feds are trying to kind of, mitigate that and not to see that happening. So that is an interesting. I guess we'll be patiently waiting and see what's going to happen. And one of my business partners in the office here shared that another fun fact, that in 2024, he heard that 64% of all mortgage holders in British Columbia are up for renewal. Wow, that is a staggering number to know that there's more than half of people have to figure out, can they continue in this pattern of what we saw? And especially since the inflation came in and all of those interest rates started to push on our shoulders and throats with our mortgages or with our investments and etc. What else? I think, one thing to summarize all of this, guys, I understand that, quick one. If you are still coming out, when you are coming to Saskatchewan, I was going to say, when you're coming to South Okanagan here to take a look at the property in the next 30 days, reminder that there's been a little bit of rock slide north of Summerlin on Highway 97. The highway is closed, completely closed. There's no detour. There's no one lane past that rock slide. It's just closed. So therefore, there's a detour, which is a forestry road, 201, on the north side of Okanagan Lake, so behind Naramata and etc. And it takes longer for sure. The other detours are through Princeton, Kiramias, towards towards the south. But yeah, plan your route if you are coming for some viewings and etc. And to summarize this post, I want to just share a personal thing that in fact that I understand that we had some smoke. I understand that there's maybe a rock slide and etc. in the area, but even knowing all of that, and even being one of the guys who's out there helping, local Cleveland Fire Department and everybody else on the front lines fighting with those forest fires, I would still not trade to be anywhere else because I feel that Okanagan offers the best lifestyle still. We can have access to all of the amenities, all of the activities, and everything that we desire to be part of. So therefore, folks, don't get discouraged. Give us a phone call. We'll get some of that local, hyper-local information for you about the real estate market, what's going on. Maybe you're looking in Oliver area, maybe you're looking in Osoyoos pockets. We got all of that information and we're happy to share it with you. I hope you found this information helpful. If you got questions, reach out to anybody at neuHouzz team here. We're here to look after you. Until next time, peace.